Good job!
Oh my God! Finish!
Oh! Your body, your choice, Miguel.
Amanda's worried about Sam. They call an ambulance, but not for Sam.
Oh! Nice! I feel I was about to do it randomly.
Oh,
there you go.
That's
Eli! You see the hunch? Woo!
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy RockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Cobra Kai starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
what are a couple nerds?
D-Nasty.
So we're gonna jump into it, folks. Where we last left off, obviously Miguel is. That's what the plot did, because they didn't want to show us that Eli would have lost in the count. It's like, just some back issues. So that's what we're gonna deal with, because that's the last episode. So if you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion. Oh shit, the voice is playing. Full reaction, full discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. If you like our content, smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know. Oh,
they don't like him no more.
No.
Hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our video so you can stay on your recommended feed.
If you want to join the YaBoyRockLee Dojo, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Alright, let's jump into Cobra Kai starting now. There's a whole lot of distractions, man.
As soon as I hit him with that, if you feel, it's like,
So two things happened. I heard the Rock reference, I got excited, which means I had to do some new branding. That's a good one. And then Netflix started playing trailers, and I had to choose,
don't look at this.
I had to choose between the Rock reference and these trailers.
There's a lot of loud people
we're already at
trying
the
to
hospital?
cancel,
We're not
but
finishing the
you
tournament?
could literally
Oh,
just
wow.
not.
He had to go to the hospital though. That was serious.
Yeah, I thought we'd pick up.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's just Stingray.
After he got
Oh, he's
jumped by
alive?
TS.
I didn't think he was dead, but like it took me a minute to realize like, oh,
He
he
got
lived.
beat this badly. Damn.
Got
Terry.
sensitive.
Call that detective and tell Miss Darnell is awake.
Oh.
Oh, his memory's gone?
Oh.
Dang, that's it then, huh?
Did they find him or somebody turn him into the hospital as a John Doe?
Looks like it's just a pulled muscle.
Oh!
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Just a muscle,
Oh
not
my
his
God.
spine.
You need stretch,
Give me
boy.
30 minutes to recover. And listen.
I don't know. He doesn't look like he wants to
Oh,
play.
he's okay.
Show your back who's boss.
No, I don't like that. You're supposed to tell him he doesn't have to fight, but like get him to fight.
Robbie and Dimitri?
Whoa! Come on, now Dimitri should score 1 point. I would like him to, I should say.
I haven't had enough time beating him when he was on the good side of the force. Now that he's gone all Sith, I feel like a helpless Jedi youngling about to get slaughtered.
Yes, accurate.
You have the high ground, so it won't be any, right?
There you go, speak to him.
Remember your fundamentals, Dimitri. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe through. You got this. Come on.
That was no fucking help at all.
Hawk was speaking more sense.
He's speaking his language at least.
Reach.
Yeah.
Keep
Dimitri.
Keep him far away. Good job!
Oh my God! Finish!
Oh, wow!
I know you get a point on Robbie Keane. I believe it.
He just needs 1 point for us, right?
No, he needs to win it, but if he gets a point, it's good.
Damn. That's 3. He did a good thing. I'm proud of him, nevertheless.
That's pretty good.
Kenny would have scored on him.
Uh-oh.
He's coming to
I
apologize.
saw your match up there. What do you want?
Just say I'm sorry really quick.
I'm sorry. Okay, for all the shit I did. Yeah, it wasn't cool, and I guess I was just trying to impress your friends by picking on the new kid who didn't have any.
I understand his anger. But don't do nothing crazy. Come on, Kenny.
Sorry.
Don't do
Kenny.
this.
You're such a piece of shit to you.
Don't be a brother. Come on.
Maybe it's time you found.
Kenny!
Honestly, Kenny.
That's who was hitting in the bag.
He gonna have bruises for days.
Thought you could bully me and get away with it.
It's you?
It's you?
Not anymore. You hear that? Get
That
ready for
grab.
high school next year. Because you're going to be in the world.
Damn.
Oh, damn, he looks like a good villain,
He's
though.
Kenny,
radicalized.
no.
This is not how I trained you. It's Cobra Kai. No mercy.
He indoctrinated another one, Robbie Keane. Look at you.
He knows he doesn't take the beat that he got from Robbie personally because he's that indoctrinated.
Yeah.
How's the boy? Give a shit.
Well, he was coming back there. I don't know for what, but.
What happened with Terry back in the old dojo?
Oh.
I didn't know he was going to care more about you than anyone. That funny way of showing it.
No one showed it to him.
Forced me to fight dirty.
I need to hear. I want Miguel to hear this. Where's Miggy?
I hope Miguel's like at the door, right?
Yeah.
No mercy. Sacrificed my soul just so Cobra Kai could stay number one. You were about to be beaten. And I knew that would take you into a downward spiral.
And you sent him that one anyways.
And if I could have Robbie win, he can be the one to keep Cobra Kai going. No, that's never gonna happen. Because tonight, Cobra Kai's gonna die.
And that he's gonna go push Miguel, bro. I don't like
Don't they
it.
kind of look alike?
Look at him. He can't do it, bro.
Rub some of this on.
I know what back pain looks like, bro. I know what back pain looks like. He can't even extend.
Whatever you want, if you want it bad enough.
No, you just told.
Look, I know you're not 100%, but you got the heart of a champion.
Choose his health.
If we lose, I'm not your sensei. You want that?
No sounds.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure. Come on.
Prove it.
He's hurt.
So when you're ready to be a man,
This is a lie. I know you think you're doing the right
do
thing.
that?
Can you do that? You heard the line?
Yes.
But it wasn't like how Chris said it.
It's not the same
Same
way.
words, though. Same
Although
words.
this might be
though.
exactly how Chris meant to say it too.
Exactly.
Don't go back to the mat. Don't go back to the mat. I don't. If he doesn't come down, I don't blame him, bro.
It looks like Miguel Diaz is not going to
And then here he comes.
where he will face Robbie Keane.
How fitting. The two who've been to every dojo.
He came back, he's not in there.
He's probably afraid to see you because he thinks he let you down.
I'm the one that let him down.
See, Johnny gets that he lets him down. He just can't put it all together. It's tough. He already knows he failed somehow.
What happened to you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It just felt like I wasn't fighting for me anymore.
I get that.
I just wanted to wish you good luck. And let you know that
Did he look like he's also in physical pain or mental pain?
Both, bro. He's in there all three distresses, bro.
I'm always rooting for you.
Oh yeah. No, it's a very sincere kiss. My God.
What if like he's leaving?
I support him not coming back out though. You gotta put your health in the line for anybody else. Your body, your choice, Miguel.
I'm so glad he didn't come out.
For Cobra Kai to win, they just need one. So if it's
That means Hawk
Peg
has to
girls-
win this or it's over, right?
Yeah, Hawk has to win this or it's over.
Believe it or not, I think Eli going over an unhealthy Miguel possibly, where Miguel barely
Was
beats
much better.
Eli,
I think so.
and then has to go against Robbie Keane.
Nah.
It's better to have Eli in full health. That's
I
my
agree.
thought.
No, I agree. 100%. Yeah.
Fight!
Yeah.
Oh, very controlled.
That's feeling each other out. Come on, say something good to him, bro.
We each know each other's karate better than put him on defense.
Oh.
See,
He said strike first without saying strike first, isn't it? I feel that's what I heard. He's like, I'm not gonna say strike first. No, put him on defense.
semantics.
Oh.
There you go.
That's
Yeah,
good,
You
Eli.
see the hunch? That means Eli's back.
Oh,
Good double. Good
yeah,
double.
Come on. I'm rooting for Eli.
Oh, shit.
nice.
Is that point?
Yes.
Same question. I feel like I'm in it. Come on, Eli. Look at his composure. Look at it. I gotta take my watch.
Watch it. Oh, good
Let's not
try.
forget.
Good try.
No point block.
Let's not forget Eli, the actor, is actual real fighter.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. That's why it matters.
Good shit.
Wow, this is a good fight. This is a
Nah,
good
this is
one.
exactly what I expected. I like the loose geese. Like, yeah, we're getting in here. We acting.
Oh, he's stressing it now. Ooh.
Oh, Robbie, nice.
Ooh. Block.
The control that Robbie has is incredible too.
Yes!
You
On
can-
open key! Hit it! There's a
Respect
timer?
the
Wait,
buzzer.
what? Is that a thing?
There's always been a time limit?
I never knew that.
That's interesting. That means none of these fights last 3 minutes. I just realized that. Damn. It's like wrestling, bro.
That
Well,
makes
no.
sense. That actually makes sense because I feel like the fights go by so fast too. I'm like,
I thought that would have been
believable.
rounds. Or like...
No, they got it. They got it.
What?
Good job. I felt like the bowing.
Respect.
Yeah. They're
Like, I
not
see you,
fighting with
bro.
animosity.
Respect. This fight should be over by now. Do you want to fight him?
Ooh.
You're angry.
No, he's
Use
not.
that.
Good.
Any advice on the last boy?
Strike first?
Give him all you got.
That sounds like strike first.
This guy, anything to avoid saying strike first and no mercy.
I know.
That one right there was no mercy. Give him all you got. No mercy.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Thurgle. Ah, he's done.
Oh.
Is that him shedding Cobra Kai? Or is that him just being like, I'm gangster?
Jeez, he's ripped.
Of course. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show out then. Oh, that's how we do it?
Why are they both so fit?
Oh, my dad. Let's go. Now I'm rooting for Eli. He's angry. Robbie deserves some
Nah,
right
this
now.
thuggin'.
I'm sorry.
This thuggin', boy.
Is the battle is with yourself.
Y'all gonna make me look at karate tournaments after this, boy. I'm trying to see niggas get active. Oh.
You got him.
Hit that kip up. Oh, they was not ready for each other. Oh, good takedown.
Oh,
no.
I know what this means. That's the point. That's the point.
No. Oh, he looked at Kenny.
Oh.
Shit.
Nah, Robbie wants to win the fight the right way.
Yeah.
Some weird
Something
way.
like that. I'm telling you.
I think the fact that if he wins, he's showing Kenny that this is the right way, and he doesn't think it's the right way.
I concur. When he took off that gi, I feel
Look,
like that
he
was
looks
more
so
than him
unsure
just trying to
now.
get mad. Look at him.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing anymore.
He's lost balance.
He's lost balance.
Eli's still balanced. Oh, shit.
Really, Robbie should have won this.
Oh, good double move. Oh.
Really?
Wow!
my
It happened so fast. I wasn't ready. Good job, Eli.
There was no hesitation.
Dang.
There was no hesitation. That showed the difference between when Robbie had him and when he had him. Eli had him.
Yeah, that's why. Even I wasn't ready. The camera didn't even give you a suspenseful moment. Boop.
Oh,
no.
What happens if a Cobra Kai girl wins?
they win. Cobra Kai wins.
Cobra Kai wins, yeah.
Yeah, Cobra Kai wins.
Miyagi
Why?
had to win both
Tori,
back to back.
Tori.
Oh.
Is Terry about to catch him? Oh.
Just stay by him.
I feel like Terry's gonna go jump him, bro. I don't like it.
I'm gonna find a volunteer to help with my mom.
Aw.
Thanks, I owe you for that. Well then, you can pay me back now.
Throw the
Make
fight?
sure Sam doesn't get hurt.
Oh.
What?
It's karate. How can I promise? I'm not asking you to back down. I just want you to play by the rules. Even if I still don't understand them.
You can't ask that if you don't
That's
even
some
know the
sucker
rules.
shit, Amanda.
Yeah.
I see.
What I'm really rooting for is that this fight finally puts an end to all this bullshit between you two.
Damn.
No,
That's
that
true.
tracks.
Honestly.
Okay. All right.
The final was the
I
final
retract
round.
my statement.
What do you want?
I want your help.
Yeah. Oh.
Look, you and I may be set in our ways. But these kids, they're still growing. They
Finally.
can learn from both of us.
Come on.
Use what we teach them and create their own way.
Daddy say? Look at this thing coming
I
around.
guess I did what I forgot. One of his most important lessons.
Just like bonsai. Choose one way grow because root is strong. You choose one way to karate, same reason.
This man said the whole
Aw.
same thing.
Some of what you teach can be good sometimes.
So.
It's
Sound
a
nice.
lot. It's a
I'm
lot.
sorry I didn't realize that sooner.
Danny's saying.
It's like 60-40 because some things he be crazy.
Sorry too.
Aww.
I saw
Look
you
at
and Miguel
these.
bonding and I freaked out.
Yeah.
What do you say we team up again?
With
Ain't it kind of
Sam?
late?
Miyagi don't win.
Miyagi.
Miyagi Fang? What? He put a hyphen.
Just
You saw
for
Miyagi
today.
went first, right?
Two-time All-Valley champion,
Daniel LaRusso.
I've just been informed, will be joined by Sensei Johnny Ball.
Oh, he didn't think they were gonna announce him. This is for her.
Oh, I'll stand corrected. Fellow two-time All-Valley champion, Sensei.
That was huge. He's recognized him as
I feel like everyone forgets this. Homie was the reigning champion for
Oh,
Danny.
look at him.
Now it's time for all that struggle to
Not gonna lie, Tori, come on.
lose all that fire.
I remember for Sam because she has Johnny Lawrence.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Miyagi-Do or Eagle Fang.
Win.
I want you to be you.
Look at you looking at your daughter for the first time.
She's complete.
Yeah, that's what's gonna
Damn.
win. The completeness is gonna win. Good.
She'd do good with some Miyagi-Do teaching, you know?
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Oh, look at her. Wait, what's she looking around for? Like something happened.
Cause you was
Because she's
worried
playing
about.
fair. And she hit her with the kick
Ah,
in
I
the
don't think she
face.
expected that out of Sam.
Then you get more aggressive. I see what's
That's what it is. She wasn't ready for me. She's ready
Yeah,
for Miyagi-Do stuff.
yeah,
She wasn't ready for
yeah.
the Johnny training.
Yeah.
Oh! Tori, you ain't ready for this fight. You ain't ready for this fight. A complete Sam.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. I'm talking shit.
Amanda's worried about Sam. They call an ambulance, but not for Sam.
I kind of feel like Amanda underestimated her daughter then.
Yes,
Yes.
all the time.
Finesse.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Ooh, oh no.
I don't know what this shit is.
It's her own
Oh my
style.
God. Look at her face.
Hiya!
Oh, let's go, Sam!
Okay, Goku, I seen
I
that
cannot believe we're rooting for this girl.
Nails right now?
Woo!
before. Tori seems almost robotic right now. Sam's just freebasing.
2-2.
What? No point.
Oh.
It should have been a point.
That's so cheap. Okay.
That is pretty cheap.
Whoa.
Yo, get a TKO. Fuck it. Oh, that's crane style.
That looks so cool.
What is that?
It was
grasshopper?
the music in the background that really sold it.
It did. She had some Autobot Transformer music.
Right? That's what she had.
Oh,
Pull up.
nice!
Yeah.
I feel I was about to do it randomly. On my chest. Trying to feel a little human.
Oh shit! Look at him stepping. Terry. Oh no! Oh shit! Good flip. Oh shit!
What's
That's
going
a good
on
move.
right
That's a
now?
good move.
Warning! Elbow to the face.
No, it was an accident.
Go to your senses.
This was an accident.
She can't see, she can't fight.
Will I get disqualified?
Come on, Tori. You fight fair. You don't need to fight cheap like that.
This ref will never end the match on a technicality.
It was an accident. I don't need to cheat to win.
Thank you.
You lost. You're a loser.
Let's see.
Come on, John Kreese!
Let her do what she wants.
Wow!
Aww.
So whatever happens, it's up to you.
There you go, Kreese. It took
Oh,
you
Kreese,
the
turn
whole season,
the
but
He's
you
trying to
did it.
learn.
Look
This
at
is
that.
gonna make me cry.
He is.
What?
He's literally looking at Johnny. He's just like, I did wrong by him, but I won't mess up with this
You
one.
saw Johnny nod the no too? It's like, come on.
Oh, they were doing this.
They're so different from back then now. Like, Tori looks more classy now. And Sam looks less like princess.
She's not a princess anymore. I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's the point.
They both look like they've been through stuff.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That looks so cool.
Beautiful. Beautiful. The block. Wow. Tori won. Wow. Wow, I never thought
Did you
Sam
see what
would
Tori
lose.
did, though?
She said, hey, are you alright?
Here, you're
Good
right.
for you, Tori.
She moved on. There's no hate from her side, at least.
And she won it the right way. Like she said she could.
And you see, all she needed was a little help. Amanda helped her. She helped her mom get help. Look at Tori.
You see how we have
when she
community
gets help,
resources
see?
around you?
When you help them, like,
Uh-oh.
Thank you. We'll soon be opening Cobra Kai franchises throughout the entire valley.
It's okay. Miyagi-Do's gonna close. Eagle Fang's gonna close, and then Miyagi Fang's gonna open. I thought Cobra Kai loses. They just leave the name and adopt a new thing, anyways. You know.
We did the right thing, and we still didn't win.
That's life, baby.
It's not your fault. Sam.
Damn. Good on the writing that it wasn't predictable.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look how happy she is. She's never been this happy before.
Now watch Terrence come and ruin this.
Queen Cobra. You be coming or what?
Queen Cobra. Oh, look at her.
Please
Sweet
don't
girl.
give me some toxic shit. I just want a
It's
happy
gonna be
episode.
toxic.
Back out of our deal a few times. You know what? Money will be in your account.
They bought it. Remember, she went out of bounds.
Yeah.
And they called the bad point.
They said no point.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And they've been doing that. The calls have been bad. Terry bought the match.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is not gonna be happy.
Thought I could take him under my wing.
Oh, he knows what it's like.
The mentor I wish I had when I was younger.
You're still young. You're still a
When I
kid.
saw him today, it's like looking at him here.
Aww.
I realized I screwed everything up.
Now you feel like your dad. Oh no, that's sad.
But that's gonna relate to the dad.
I had a good thing going with Larissa. I got in the way of that. Don't blame yourself, you blame me.
Yeah, you keep blaming me.
I'm sick of blaming you, Dad.
That's real growth. He's actually growing.
Both.
Can't keep.
He gave it to
him.
LaRusso. He was like, nah, LaRusso was doing good, man. Fuck me. They're finally hugging it out. Wow.
1998 volunteer.
This has to. What's gonna happen here?
I'm surprised you backed off on Nicholas in the finals. That's all.
Tell him,
What
Chris.
can I say?
Tell him.
I had a moment of sympathy. First. When you asked me what I thought your weakness was, it's Johnny Lawrence.
Of course.
Oh, we kind of figured that
That's
now.
This was all about, right?
Hmm?
It was never about us teaming up or bringing back the glory days. That was all bullshit.
Ooh.
And I fell for it. You know why? Because everyone has a weakness, John.
Oh, and Chris
He
is yours.
shared his weakness.
It's you.
Oh wow.
You think that I'm your weakness. Been your strength ever since Vietnam.
Bruh, stop.
There it is. How many times do you expect me to repay that debt before I swear?
Here it is.
Police?
Oh
Police?
What?
It's okay, Raymond. The man who did this can't hurt you.
Kreese is taking the fall.
Give me his name, and I promise you I'll put him.
Yo, Silver said his name is John Kreese.
I'll make you Cobra guy. But you gotta do something for me. John Kreese.
To want to belong that badly.
John Kreese, you're under arrest for aggravated assault and attempted murder. You have the right to remain silent.
Attempted murder? Ooh.
Oh.
I'm sure I can dig up an old friend or two to help out with Cobra Kai while you deal with your legal problems. You're gonna regret this. I am Cobra Kai.
Put him in the car.
I am Cobra Kai.
I'll take good care of him too.
But Johnny's on his own with the worst villain. Beautiful though. I can't believe I'm liking it though.
Fantastically done!
No.
They gave Kreese a moment of redemption. Just have Scary Terry fuck it all up.
Just so
Amazing.
we want Kreese back?
Yo, I told you in certain rooms,
Kreese is
you
the
gotta
villain
know
we
who you
want.
with.
His karate helped me grow, but I'm still not sure.
Oh, see, it's not blame. Miguel knows he's missing some stuff.
I think I need to know where I came from.
Oh boy.
Sensei was scared to find out the truth about his past.
Oh no.
Honestly, I am too. I need to meet my father. This is something I have to do.
Damn.
Please.
Y'all just be letting kids just hop over to Mexico City? Wait, Mexico City, not Mexico.
Ah, you're the
Well, you
American
buy a ticket.
passport.
That's all you need. They don't ask too many questions.
I'm gonna find him and I'll make sure he's safe.
Johnny
Mexico's
goes to
pretty
Mexico?
big, bro.
There's something I didn't tell you about my ex-husband.
I know. You said he's a bad dude.
Nah, this dude is that dude.
He doesn't know Miguel exists.
Oh.
Isn't there a Mexico City in the United States? I know I'm asking a dumbass question.
Yes,
God,
there
I
is
swear
a
I can't
Mexico
answer
City
that.
in the United States.
I think that's a
I'm
city
gonna
in
believe
America.
If Cobra Kai is going to keep growing and getting stronger, I need to do whatever it takes to stop them.
Isn't this how we ended up in
Even
the
if
first
that
place
means
in season
going
1, bro?
But will you help me finally put an end to Cobra Kai?
Woo!
The man
I like it!
The man who tried to kill you?
Who better than team up
So
with?
they're fighting. Yeah.
You're gonna teach kids how to kill each other?
Yes!
No! Daniel, I'm
There's
sorry.
none they haven't already
I'm
taught
sorry.
somebody.
Wait,
This
before you
is
freak
not
out,
good.
what did he do wrong just now? This man's already demonstrated he's reformed. He's already demonstrated. But he knows the complete form of Miyagi-Do. I don't think Danny did.
Okay.
There's parts of Miyagi-Do Danny has no access to.
We'll
Yeah.
see how it goes.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, those teachings didn't look child-proof friendly. Like, these kids could accidentally
This is combat.
kill each other.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I could kill somebody with the straight palm to the face. All it
Yeah.
takes is what, like 9 pounds of pressure to crush somebody's nose. 11, that nose is now in the skull. 14, that brain is now partially mush. There is nothing they're not teaching that can't already kill a man that's unprepared.
Didn't you take? Well, you know about Krav Maga. What is it
Krav
called?
Maga, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God, Krav Maga.
Yeah. So these martial arts fighting forms are, you're supposed to destroy your opponent, right? But you use it responsibly. That's all it is. So what was your major closure items that caught you guys'
Complete
attention?
Fighters 1. Whether you want to say Tori ended up being complete, which I think she did when she got Kreese's stamp of approval, I do think she was slightly more complete than Sam was. Sam was having a lot of those flashbacks to the old Tori she was facing. Like, she was still trying to actively overcome it. But in the end, I feel like between the cheating, because people are like, but Tori cheated.
That's what I'm about to say.
Tori didn't cheat.
herself did not cheat.
But her victory
is tainted.
not-
I will
not
agree,
win,
her victory's tainted, but at the end of the day, I do feel like at the moment of, the end of the fight, I do feel like that Tori might have just a little bit more center than Sam did. Not by much, but just a little bit, That's all I could say about it.
I think that
everything else tracked.
I think that was a pendulum. If Tori had lost that fight, I think we would have saw her almost just as distraught as Sam. Basically, I don't think either girl in this situation could handle their loss respectively.
I do like how Tori went up to her and she's like, "Are you okay?" She didn't really care about the win.
I
Almost.
like that.
It's almost like the win didn't matter at that point. Like, she was just like,
That's
"Are you
why I
okay?"
feel like she was complete.
And she looked. Sam looked so confused. She's just like, "What?" Like, she's like,
And
"We're not
that's what
cool."
I feel like.
And I feel like the next season they're gonna have a moment where Tori's gonna have to be honest and tell her, because I don't know how well she's gonna. Because let's face it, I don't think she's leaving Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is kind of her like lifeline. So her leaving, not a thing I can see unless she gets with unless she has someone else like Sam, Amanda. She builds like a foundation with someone else. Then she could leave them. But for now, sticking with it, she's not gonna rat them out. She'll probably be upset and tell Terry like,
There's
"Yo,
almost no
why did
point
you
in ratting them
lie?"
out.
I
There's
don't
no
know.
point. There's no real point. If anything, she just is gonna be honest with Sam, and Sam's gonna. Sam feels like she was all balanced. So for her, it's almost confusing. Like, how did we still lose? I literally was perfect. And
That's
it's
why
like,
no,
yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
that she. Wait, who? Like, who? How did
Sam.
Oh yeah. How did Sam?
So
feel?
Sam might get closure knowing that she cheated, but there might be beef because of the cheating or whatever.
I think Tori's gonna give her a trophy. Whether she accepts it's gonna be a whole other thing.
Yes.
I think
I don't-
Tori's gonna hand that trophy back. It just feels ugh.
Not to mention he didn't
Spit,
know
bro.
the bully was Anthony until this very moment.
Spitting,
So
bro.
that might change some things too, like how mentors talk with their mentees, I guess, because I feel like there's a lack of communication.
Yeah, they don't ask who the opponent is.
Yeah, they don't ask questions like they might not know these people. Like, you never know. Just ask this person who they are. Maybe you know them, and then you can explain from their side. Who knows?
Yeah.
But it just seems like for me, whenever I'm talking about, which is very few, if not never often, or when I'm telling you guys something, I usually give the full person. I'm like, "Oh, you remember this person?"
Yeah, it's true.
Or I give details about.
And then I
them.
can end up. And what happens if happen if I know who the person is? I end up defending them.
Yes, because you can see it from their perspective. It's just it's.
I'm like, oh, you know that person is a short fuse. There's no point even
makes
trying.
sense.
You should have known.
You should have known this would have happened. And then it comes to my understanding, like, oh, I guess you're right. I should have known.
Honestly, I'm not telling them anything anymore because I'll just defend the other person. But yeah.
I always do though, don't I?
Yeah. What? Tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but also you don't know this, but I'm also regulating what I say.
I'm sure.
Cause yeah. I know if I go too hard,
Yeah,
you'll get a
'cause
little
then
frustrated. You'll get a little frustrated. Like, no, whose side are you on? I was like, yours. But you don't want a yes man like Homelander.
Yes.
Yeah. See what happened to him? What's happening to him? No spoilers. Hey, thanks for watching. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, if you like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee Dojo, go into the description. Click on that Discord link so you can connect to us and the rest of the community.
Until next season, folks. YaBoyRockLee.
Adorable nerd.
Dina's T.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Adorable.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet.